Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. Kevin Durant accepting a proposal from the Los Angeles Lakers is the kind of headline that shakes the entire NBA landscape and sets social media and sports news outlets on fire instantly. Imagine the ramifications if such a rumor turns true. KD, one of the league's most prolific scorers and most skilled forwards, joining a franchise with a storied history and massive market like the Lakers would be nothing short of monumental. Fans are already speculating about how this could transform the Western Conference, disrupting the existing power balance and creating a new super team that could dominate the league for years to come. The Lakers, who have been aggressively rebuilding and targeting high-profile players, would certainly benefit from adding Durant's scoring ability, versatility, and playoff experience. With LeBron James still in the mix, adding Kevin Durant would create a dynamic duo, or even a trio if Anthony Davis remains healthy and effective, that many analysts would consider nearly unstoppable. This potential deal could redefine team strategies across the NBA and force other contenders to rethink their rosters and game plans in order to compete against such firepower. The buzz around Durant's acceptance of the Lakers' offer is already growing louder, with insiders dropping hints and unnamed sources fueling speculation about the player's intentions. The Lakers' front office appears to be working hard behind the scenes to make this happen, which only adds more intrigue to this unfolding story. The idea that Kevin Durant might have accepted the Lakers' proposal stems from recent reports, suggesting that KD is seeking a new challenge and environment after years with the Brooklyn Nets and a stint with the Phoenix Suns. Rumors are swirling that Durant is attracted to the Lakers' rich history and global brand, which could elevate his legacy beyond just his incredible on-court accomplishments. There's talk about KD wanting to play on a bigger stage with more media spotlight, and what better place than Los Angeles. The Lakers are known not only for their championship pedigree, but also for their celebrity culture and influence, which could be appealing for Durant as he contemplates his next career move. Additionally, the Lakers have been putting together a competitive core, and Durant's style of play could mesh well with the team's existing stars, creating offensive fluidity and defensive prowess that could terrorize opponents. Sources close to the negotiations hint at Durant being intrigued by the Lakers' vision and the possibility of teaming up with LeBron, despite their long-standing rivalry in the past. If true, this development would open up countless storylines, including how KD fits into the Lakers' rotation and whether his arrival would push other players to adapt or make room for him. The basketball world is watching closely, as every update could spell a seismic shift for the Lakers and the NBA overall. Meanwhile, Lakers fans have taken this rumor and run with it, creating memes, videos, and endless social media threads debating how the team's dynamics would change with Kevin Durant on the roster. Some believe Durant's arrival is exactly what the Lakers need to return to their championship glory, while others question how chemistry issues might play out given Durant's history with team conflicts. There is no denying, however, that if this rumor is true, it could ignite a firestorm of excitement and anticipation throughout Los Angeles and the basketball community worldwide. Commentators speculate on how the Lakers might adjust their offensive sets, perhaps shifting away from their usual star-driven approach to a more balanced, sharp-shooting offense that Durant thrives in. The Lakers could also become more aggressive defensively, leveraging Durant's length and agility to disrupt opponents. This deal could be a masterstroke by the Lakers management, who have been criticized in recent years for their roster construction decisions. Analysts also wonder how the NBA's competitive landscape might react, with teams like the Warriors, Nuggets, and Suns potentially scrambling to find ways to counter this new super team. The pressure on the Lakers to deliver a championship with Durant and LeBron would be immense, and expectations from fans and the media would skyrocket. The ripple effects of this rumor are already being felt in arenas, newsrooms, and social media platforms alike. On the other side, there are whispers that Kevin Durant's decision might also be influenced by off-court factors, including lifestyle, business opportunities, and the chance to expand his brand in a city like Los Angeles. The Lakers' appeal goes beyond basketball, encompassing Hollywood glamour and a network of influential connections that could benefit Durant's ventures outside the sport. Speculation is also high that Durant might be seeking a fresh start after some turbulent years dealing with injuries and public controversies. Los Angeles offers a chance for reinvention, both professionally and personally. The Lakers have a reputation for embracing star players and providing a supportive environment, which might be attractive to Durant at this stage in his career. There are also murmurs that Durant could be seeking a longer contract or specific terms that align with his personal goals, and the Lakers might be willing to accommodate those demands to secure his signature. This rumor has also sparked debates about how this potential move might impact the Lakers' salary cap and the players they might need to trade or waive to make room for KD. All these elements contribute to the growing intrigue and excitement surrounding the possibility of Kevin Durant becoming a Laker. At the same time, insiders say that negotiations are delicate and complex, with both sides trying to navigate the tricky landscape of contracts, player fit, and timing. While KD's acceptance of the proposal sounds promising, it doesn't necessarily guarantee an immediate deal or official announcement. The Lakers have to carefully manage expectations and ensure that the team's chemistry and salary cap remain intact. There is talk that the Lakers might have to make difficult decisions, including potentially trading some of their current assets or convincing role players to adjust their roles. Moreover, the front office needs to weigh the risks of investing heavily in a superstar who has faced injuries in recent seasons. Some skeptics argue that while Durant's talent is undeniable, there's always a gamble in assembling a team full of high-profile stars. Balancing egos, minutes, and play styles is a challenge that many super teams have faced before. The Lakers management is reportedly confident they can create the right environment, but only time will tell. Fans remain hopeful yet cautious as the rumor mill churns non-stop, keeping the basketball world on edge. Adding to the rumor, Miller reports that Durant's camp is in close talks with Lakers representatives, discussing not only the contract terms but also the role Durant would play in the locker room and on the court. There is speculation that Durant wants assurances about how he will be utilized strategically, possibly aiming to be the focal point on offense or having flexibility to lead in crunch moments. These discussions also reportedly cover how the Lakers plan to build around Durant and LeBron, including potential trades and acquisitions to complement their skill sets. Some insiders hint at a potential 3-year deal with player options that give Durant the freedom to reassess his future after each season. The Lakers might be presenting a vision of sustained contention, with Durant as a centerpiece in a championship push that could last multiple years. Meanwhile, the pressure on the coaching staff to manage rotations and integrate such talent seamlessly adds another layer of complexity to the negotiations. The ongoing talks and these strategic considerations add weight to the rumor and make the possibility of Durant signing with the Lakers even more tantalizing. The media frenzy is also fueling this rumor, with prominent analysts and insiders dropping cryptic comments and sources say hints that only add to the mystery and excitement. Sports networks are dedicating entire segments to discuss the potential impact of KD joining the Lakers, inviting former players and coaches to speculate on how this might unfold. Social media buzz is at an all-time high, with fans and experts alike debating the likelihood and consequences of the deal. The rumor has also sparked rival teams to start planning responses, whether through trades, free agency moves, or internal development strategies. Some believe this rumor could push the Lakers into a new era of dominance, while others think it might just be media hype without substance. The truth may be somewhere in between, but the intrigue itself is enough to keep everyone glued to their screens. The idea of Durant accepting the Lakers' offer is becoming more than just a rumor. It's turning into a storyline that could define this NBA offseason and shape the next chapter of basketball history. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on! Finally, even though this remains a rumor and nothing has been officially confirmed, the basketball world can't help but dream about the possibilities. If Kevin Durant truly accepts the Lakers' proposal, we might be witnessing one of the most exciting free agency moves in recent history. The Lakers could suddenly transform into a championship juggernaut, capable of challenging and potentially dethroning established contenders. The potential pairing of Durant, LeBron, and Davis could create endless highlight reels, unforgettable playoff battles, and a fresh narrative for fans worldwide. While there are still hurdles to overcome, including contract details, team chemistry, and health considerations, the mere possibility is enough to generate endless discussions and anticipation. Whether this rumor materializes or not, it has already injected energy and hope into the Lakers fan base and the NBA at large. We will be watching closely as this story develops, ready to witness history if it unfolds as many are hoping. Moving to the second part of this rumor, the potential arrival of Kevin Durant to the Lakers doesn't only affect Los Angeles or the NBA itself, but could also have ripple effects on international basketball and global markets. KD is not just an NBA star. He's a global icon with significant influence in basketball leagues worldwide, endorsement deals, and even digital ventures like NFTs and gaming. If Durant joins the Lakers, the team's international fan base could grow exponentially, attracting new sponsors, boosting merchandise sales, and expanding media rights deals. This could lead to increased revenue streams for the franchise, which in turn might allow the Lakers to invest even more in player development and facilities. Beyond economics, Durant's presence could elevate the popularity of basketball in non-traditional markets, especially where the Lakers already have a strong brand presence, such as China and Europe. The Lakers might leverage KD's global appeal in marketing campaigns and international games, creating opportunities for both the player and the organization. This would not only enhance the Lakers' stature as a global powerhouse, but also influence how other NBA teams approach building their international brands. The rumor of Durant accepting the Lakers' offer, therefore, has implications that reach far beyond the court, potentially reshaping basketball's global ecosystem. There's also speculation that KD's potential move to the Lakers might impact the balance of power within the NBA's player market, influencing future free agency decisions and contract negotiations across the league. Other star players could be inspired or pressured to follow Durant's lead, choosing teams with high-profile rosters and global reach over smaller markets or rebuilding projects. This could create a domino effect, where the Lakers become a magnet for superstar talent, forcing rival teams to either compete financially or double down on developing young players. Agents and players might use Durant's deal as a benchmark when negotiating contracts or deciding on destinations, potentially driving up salaries and contract lengths league-wide. This could also lead to shifts in team-building philosophies, with franchises prioritizing star combinations over traditional team chemistry or depth. The NBA's competitive landscape might evolve into a more polarized environment, with a few super teams dominating and other franchises struggling to keep pace. These ripple effects underscore how the rumor of Durant accepting the Lakers' proposal is about more than just one player joining one team. It's about the future structure of the entire league. Meanwhile, insiders are also pondering how Durant's playing style and health might influence the Lakers' strategies on and off the court if this rumor becomes reality. Durant is known for his scoring versatility, shooting range, and ability to create his own shot, but he has also battled injuries. In recent years, the Lakers would need to manage his minutes carefully to keep him healthy throughout the long NBA season and playoffs. There's talk that the coaching staff might develop specialized training and recovery programs tailored to Durant's needs, which could extend his peak performance years. Strategically, integrating Durant into the Lakers' offense might mean adjusting the roles of other key players, giving Durant more isolation plays or pick-and-roll opportunities to maximize his scoring. Defensively, Durant's length and athleticism could help the Lakers improve their perimeter defense, but it might also require adjustments in team rotations and assignments. Balancing Durant's offensive freedom with a team's overall system would be a challenge, but could result in a more dynamic and unpredictable Lakers squad. This aspect of the rumor adds a layer of complexity to the potential deal, highlighting the careful planning required for such a high-profile acquisition. Further speculation surrounds the Lakers' front office and coaching staff's ability to manage the personalities, egos within the team if Durant joins. Having multiple superstar players often creates challenges in terms of leadership, decision-making, and team harmony. The Lakers have experience handling such dynamics with LeBron and Davis, but adding Durant could introduce new factors. There are whispers that the team might implement stronger leadership roles or new team-building activities to foster cohesion. The rumor also raises questions about how Durant will fit into the locker room culture, whether he will be a vocal leader or more of a quiet presence, and how that meshes with LeBron's known leadership style. Media scrutiny on such a high-profile trio would be intense, potentially adding pressure on players and coaches. The Lakers' ability to maintain a positive and focused team environment would be crucial in translating the star power into championships. This rumor, therefore, not only hints at on-court changes, but also at significant cultural shifts within the Lakers organization. In addition, there is ongoing discussion about the potential trade scenarios that might accompany Durant's signing with the Lakers. Because of salary cap restrictions, the Lakers would likely need to make significant roster moves to clear space for Durant's contract. Some speculate that certain role players or even young talents might be included in trade packages to balance salaries. These moves could reshape the Lakers' depth chart and affect the team's future flexibility. Fans and analysts are debating which players might be traded and how those trades would impact the team's chemistry and competitiveness. There's also talk that the Lakers could pursue additional stars or solid role players to surround Durant, LeBron, and Davis, creating a deeper and more versatile roster. The complexity of these transactions adds another dimension to the rumor, showing that Durant's acceptance of the proposal could set off a chain reaction affecting multiple franchises and players. The NBA offseason could become a whirlwind of deals if this rumor gains traction. On the broader cultural front, Durant's move to the Lakers could also influence basketball's relationship with media, entertainment, and technology industries. Los Angeles is a hub for celebrities, film, music, and innovative tech startups, and Durant has shown interest in many of these areas. This move might open new avenues for cross-industry collaborations, branded content, and unique fan experiences. Imagine Durant starring in documentaries, music videos, or tech projects while simultaneously leading the Lakers on the court. This synergy could redefine what it means to be a modern professional athlete, blending sports performance with entertainment and entrepreneurship. The rumor of Durant's acceptance is thus exciting not only from a sports perspective, but also for its potential cultural impact, offering new ways for fans to engage with basketball and its stars. The Lakers, already a global entertainment brand, could become even more influential with Durant's presence, shaping trends in sports and popular culture alike. Finally, if Kevin Durant does indeed accept the Lakers' proposal, the ripple effects could reach far into the future of basketball and sports culture. This move might inspire younger players to dream bigger, showing that with talent and strategic choices, it's possible to join forces with legends and compete at the highest levels. It could also set new standards for team building, contract, negotiations, and player agency within the NBA. The Lakers could become a blueprint for assembling star-studded rosters that succeed both on and off the court. Fans would be treated to thrilling basketball, intense rivalries, and unforgettable moments shaped by this partnership. Even if the rumor remains just that, a rumor, its mere existence fuels passion and speculation in the basketball community worldwide. The next few months will be critical in seeing whether this story turns into reality, but one thing is clear. The possibility of Kevin Durant joining the Lakers is a game changer that has already captured the imagination of sports fans everywhere. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.